G'day guys, it's Liam from CNC Marine here in northern New South Wales in Fingal Heads. We've got Grays Marine. It's been about 3 years since we saw them last down in Yamba. Basically just checking in to see how they've been going, what they've been working on, and they've actually brought a boat up with them as well. One that they hire out. It's a 3700 car topper. We'll probably have a look through it and see what they think of it. So we've got Steve here from Grays Marine. He's up from Yamba. We've got his 37 car topper, one of his hire boats. We're just going to chat about the last 3 years really and go over what he's been working on. So Steve, what have you been working on since the 61cc, 5 weeks? How's it been?
5 weeks, it's been good. Still out in the water, local follow boarded office. Done a few little mods to it for him and that, but yeah, actually out today in it, enjoying it, fishing. So we've come up to see you fellas and that and bring one of these up so you can have a look. Other than that, we've been flat out, obviously, been really busy. We've grown the business a lot since last time you were down. We've now got bait and tackle, everything in the front shop, plus like trying to keep up with the build side of things. Just trying to think what we got on. We've got a 68 GM, 86 GM, 8 metre hard top, and then I think back to a 6510 hard top walk around, whatever it is, I think, coming up next as well.
Awesome.
Plenty on.
Definitely. So after that 5 weeks happened, you sort of moved into doing a lot of the 65 HTs, yeah, and a lot of walk arounds and things like that.
Yes, there's a very popular boat, the 6500. I couldn't even give you a number how many of them we built. It seems to be the most popular size boat. It's a good all-round boat, rides unreal. But yeah, solid boat. It's not too heavy to tow. You can tow it with any Hilux, any four-wheel drive basically. Very versatile sort of unit.
Definitely. I think you kind of see it when you bring it up on a trailer. You're like, oh, it's kind of a big boat. But then you get out on it and you're like, it definitely performs like a bigger boat within a smaller package.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the best thing about it, I think. But
yeah, no, it's good. So we've done quite a few different styles, a lot of custom ones in them, changing a few things up, which is good. Everyone that we've built them for, everyone's been stoked with them. Like, they think they ride unreal and they're happy with the size overall and that. Like, they are a big 6'5". So yeah.
Getting into some bigger stuff, I think we sent a 75 walk around, an 8000 HT, and now you've got a few custom models coming as well, the GM68 and the 86.
Yeah, mate, yeah. So we've got the 68, it's full commercial spec, obviously. We're in the process of building one at the moment for marine rescue for Jindabyne Lakes. I'd like to say it'd be done in the next 6 weeks. So be able to have a good look at it then, be on the water. Then we got the 86. It's a full custom one, GM86. So full lock-up cab. So a lot of room in it. But yeah, don't know what else to say about that one.
Hopefully we'll get down to Yamba and have a look at the 68 before it goes out anyway, or maybe after it goes out. Who knows? But going back to some of the other stuff, the 8000 you got there and the 75 walk around. How do you find those compared to the 65?
A lot bigger boat, I can tell you that. Very nice looking boats, plenty of room in them. But like in saying that, like you remember you're getting up into oversized beams in the 8 metre mark in those bigger boats. But a lot of people prefer that for the room. You get a lot more deck space, a lot more cabin area.
Definitely.
But ideal fishing boat, weekenders and for a week or
spend a bit of time on there with the family and whatnot.
That's it. Like we got the 8 metre in there at the moment. So he's sort of gone full custom. There's no seat boxes and nothing in it at the moment. Not 100% sure what he's doing there. But without anything else in there, it's massive. Like you'd have a game of footy in the size of it. Like
that's fair. I'd agree with that, to be honest.
Yeah, like it's huge.
Perfect. What do you want to do moving forward? What's your plans? Go to bigger stuff again, or Stick around the 6.8 to 10 metres, or?
Won't say no to anything bigger. More than happy to have a crack at anything. At the moment, we've got to try and get these ones done before we do too much. But yeah, just trying to keep up with everything. Been there pretty much myself still. Like, still got one employee and a couple other fellas come in and give me a hand that when they can. But other than that, like, we got the front shop now, which sort of holds me up a little bit here and there. But that's all good. That's all the joys of it. So,
do you think there's any other areas that you'd want to go into outside of the boat building and the tackle stuff out front?
Not sure there. Still seeing how all the tackle rolls, see if it's going to be a hit or not. But there's more and more people starting to come in, only just realising that we're there. We haven't got a great deal of range in there yet, but we got a fair bit. Like, we got Nomad and a few local suppliers and that.
Awesome.
So,
obviously, Grays have their hire business as well, which we'll touch on a little bit later. But yeah, how's the rest of it been going? You've been polishing off a few jobs here and there. So.
No, so it's been pretty flat out. So sort of the odd little jobs that we normally get in off the street to sort of come to a bit of a halt. Just try and keep up with all your boats and that. They've been, yeah, it's just been flat out, which is good. Like, been enjoying every minute of it. So, stressful.
Yeah, definitely. Awesome. All right, well, that's pretty much wraps up the catch up, I guess. We'll jump in this 37, have a look around, maybe get out on the water and see what all these hire customers get, eh?
Yeah, no, sounds good.
Sweet. We're here with Grays Marine and their 37 car topper. They've got a bunch of them now in a range of different size motors. Tell us a bit about the engine you got on there, Steve.
On this one here, we got the 20 horse Merc. Obviously, it's a licensed vessel. Does 42 k's an hour, so you can scoot around to get to your spots a bit quicker. Obviously, if you're more into your fishing and that, you can get up creeks a little bit further, a lot quicker. Great little motor, quiet, good on fuel. I've never had one run out of fuel yet. Just more versatile for those proper anglers that want to go fishing.
How far up the Clarence do you find people going?
I've had a lot go up around McLean and that, so it's a 20k hike up the river. So, plus they're tow and go as well, so you can come and pick them up from our workshop and there's no restrictions where you can and can't go with them. You can travel around Australia if you want to hire it out long enough, but that's the beauty of this style. They're a solid little boat. Like, as I said earlier on in the piece, you'd never hurt one. So, unreal estuary boats. Like, I've used this one a few times myself, go fishing up in the creeks. Just a lot easier to get up in those low spots and whatnot. So,
and you've got all the gear in there ready to go as well, don't you? I see life jackets and a fuel tank and some cup holders as well.
We got cup holders, everything in here. We got eskies back at the workshop there we can throw in with them as well. So we got a grab bag there that's got 4 adult life jackets. It's got all your paddles, all your safety gear in there. Plus we got another big range of life jackets in there, from your small child right up to your large child. So we have them on the shelf in there, just so if you're taking kids out, we've got them sitting there.
Yeah, perfect. I notice you've also got a canopy as well, get a bit of shade on there if you need it.
Yeah, so we got the T-top on it, or bimini top. So we do remove them quite a bit. A lot of people ask if we can take them off so they can throw lures and that around, which we're more than happy to do. It's just a matter of just asking, and we'll pull it down so it's not in your road. But yeah, it just gives you a big wide opportunity of what you want to do and where you want to go. So
End of the day, it's kind of like the perfect hire boat. Super stable, really reliable hull, to be honest. And then you throw a good engine on the back, something not too crazy horsepower, and it's like a perfect go anywhere boat.
Well, that's it. It's very comfy with the 20 horse on it, especially with 2 people in it. Rides really nice. Like we're getting people, well, we got a lot of locals even just hire them just for the weekend and that. And yeah, it's just unreal where they're coming from just to come and see us to hire this boat out because it's got the bigger motor on it.
For sure. One thing we get a lot of as well is I think a lot of people have seen you do your little walk around the car topper a little while ago.
Yep.
We get a lot of people asking about that. It obviously shows off the stability of the vessel.
It sort of blew up a bit on Facebook, that one. They are really stable. Like we've had a lot of older fellas come in and take them just for that fact, like not as nimble as the younger fellas and that, and they all like it. So we've built a couple now for a couple of older fellas there. We've done a little centre console one for a bloke there, because he had a look at these and he really liked it, and you see him out in the river all the time skirting around in it. So
for sure.
But yeah.
Right, on this engine, so this one's actually an electronic start, is it?
Yeah, so it's electric start. So for all the older gentlemen, obviously don't have to pull the cord, even though it does start really easy. But it's even easier just to press the button. You got all your forward shift and reverse up on the handle there, makes it easy. And another bonus of it, it's got tiller arm lock, so you can fold your tiller arm up out of the way, just so it's not in the road, so you can slide across the seat and that, get on the other side if you're fishing.
Perfect.
But yeah, it's just makes it easy. Unfortunately, the 6 horsepowers aren't electric start. They don't do them in that.
What other horsepower sizes do you offer?
Only got the 6s and the 20 at the moment. We're looking at getting another 20 horse, just because it's so popular. It's most popular out of a lot of them, just for the fact they can actually go somewhere pretty quick, get moving, but yeah, I
suppose if you got your boat license, why wouldn't you get a 20?
Well, that's it. For the little bit extra cost of 20 years, it's not much, and I'd be going for the 20 if it was me.
Yeah, that's it. Awesome. So with the hire boats, how are you hiring them out to people? What do they need to show you? What do they need to give you to hire it out and get on the water?
So basically, to get on the water, well, especially this one with the 20 on it, as I said, it's a licensed vessel. So you got to provide us a boat license and that, so we can photocopy it. A couple of quick little forms to fill out and read through. Then we'll take you out, run you through all the safety gear, go through grab bags, first aid kits, give you a rundown on the motor and that, how it all works. As I said, like if there's any issues out on the water, like we're only a phone call away and we'll be there straight away. We're more than happy to stop work and come out and help you out if there's any other questions or if you run in trouble with anything. But
so for the non-licensed people out there, is it still fine for them to jump in and use, say, a 6 horsepower or something like that?
Yeah, so we've had a lot of people come in now that actually haven't even been in a boat, to be honest. We had a whole family hire 2 of them out. So him and his partner, and I think there's 3 kids. So they hired a boat each and they took them out. His partner's never been in a boat before. She managed to get out and get home safely without doing anything. So they really enjoyed it, something different. Kids loved it. So the 6s, like, obviously they're not as quick as this one, but they still get you to point A to point B pretty good. So
that's it. Awesome. Easy. Well, if anyone has any questions about the hire stuff that they're doing down at Grays Marine, or any questions about the car topper itself, we've got a 2.8 metre as well as this 3.7. Give us a yell, shoot us a message on Instagram, Facebook, whatever, send us an email, send Grays Marine an email, they'll happily chat to you as well.